Alrighty, well, this video is long overdue. I apologize. I put this video off for like 2 weeks, and I didn't really expect my other milestone video to pop off. You guys got it to 32,000 views, and I think it has over 1,000 likes. Like, thank you very much. I do appreciate all like the subs, all the likes, and all the comments telling me, you know, do another one, do another one. I appreciate all that, all the love. Seriously, thank you very much. But anyways, this is part 2. I'm going to go over every single milestone, so, you know, I'll try to fit every milestone in the video. I do want to start off by saying season challenges are actually here. These challenges are more reliable and way easier than milestones because milestones are just overall longer. So do your season quest first. These are going to give you a lot of XP. Every three gives you 1 level, so there's a total of, I think, about like 2 levels and like a third just about. So finish these first before doing your milestones. They're a lot easier. But anyways, let's jump right into the milestones. I'm going to go through each one, telling you the best way to possibly do them. There's going to be footage over the ones that need footage, so it'll just pop up on the screen when we get to them. But starting off with Thank the Bus Driver, this one's pretty simple. Just go into, like, if you want to finish this as fast as possible, go into Team Rumble, thank Bus Driver, and then leave, because it'll just count. If you just want to do this casually and just play, you know, don't forget to thank the Bus Driver and do that. This one, I think you need a total of 200, so not bad. 200 games thanking the bus driver is super easy. Moving on, place top 10. This one also is kind of simple. All you need to do is just place top 10. Now, a lot of people were saying how I was in bot lobbies and, you know, stuff like that. I was. I admittedly say that I didn't deny that I was in bot lobbies. I am in bot lobbies. I think it's way easier, and I can do my milestones super fast. There's no, like, reason not to do it in bot lobbies. If you guys want a video on that, I will. I mean, there's probably plenty of videos out there, but I'm down to do a video on how to get bot lobbies. But top 10 is super easy in bot lobbies. I pretty much just play the game out, and I always get top 10, unless, of course, I get beamed and just die instantly from a insanely bot that shoots me. But yeah, like in the last video, it happens. Also spin bar, or also for top 10, you can also do it in squads. It's a lot easier and it's a lot faster. If you just want to go AFK in a tree, you pretty much can finish it in literally, I think it's like 5 minutes and you're already top 10. So squads is a lot easier if you want to do that. Spin bars, moving on. Spin bars actually is decently easy. I mean, I haven't played BR in like the last 2 weeks. That's why I haven't really, you know, done much when it comes to milestones, but I'm already on stage 7. But bars, there's gonna be a video popping up, but the best way to do it is to go to I think it's Coney Crossroads, and there's a NPC called Little Whip. So I forgot to mention, but if you do land here, you can destroy the washing machines and get gold. This is also a great way of getting gold. Sometimes the gold does glitch out and you have to pick it up manually, but yeah, good way to get gold. And there you go. Now you're going to be tipping him 4,000 gold to tip the bus driver. Now you just want your gold to accumulate. I'm going to go over it in a few minutes about the bounties, because bounties do give you gold, and you know, there's just random things that give you gold. You just want to build 4,000 up and then tip Little Whip and tip the bus driver 4,000 gold. That's the best way to finish this. It's the fastest way. It might not seem like it's fast, but in reality, you're tipping 4,000. You're going to complete like probably 1 or 2, 3 stages of, you know, of this milestone. Moving on, search chests or ammo boxes. Now this one's just casual. You just open any ammo boxes or chests that you see. A lot of people just skip over the ammo boxes. If you're grinding milestones, open every single chest and ammo box. I've seen plenty of people grind milestones that just not care enough to open the ammo boxes. It makes a huge difference. I literally fight over the chest when opening a vault because I need to finish this milestone. I'm about to finish. I'm like 8 stages away, or about 7, because I'm about to finish this one. But yeah, chest ammo box is super easy. Just open every single one that you see. Catch fish. Now this one's a little different because someone said that you can do it in Party Royale. I don't know if it's true or not. I already finished the milestone, but if you guys down in the comments want to confirm that it does work and let other people know that it does work, I appreciate if you do that. I assume it should work because Party Royale is considered a an actual mode. So yeah, catch fish in there. Seems easy. I mean, someone said it works. Hopefully it does. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry. I mean, it should though. But yeah, this one's super easy too. I also went over it in the last video too. Just, I mean, in the middle of the map or even on the side where water is, there's a lot of fishing spots. Super easy to do. Destroy trees, I also went over in my last milestone video, so just go back to that video. The video will be in the description if you guys want to check that one out. Wildlife. Hunt wildlife is actually by far one of the easiest ones. I procrastinated killing wildlife because it was so easy, but the best way, the way that I see it, the best way is either A, killing sharks because they respawn, and it takes a lot of ammo though, so that one's a little, you know, iffy. But if you just want to kill sharks, it counts. And then the next best thing is actually going down to rivers and killing all the frogs, whatever they're called, down the river and killing them. There's usually like, sometimes there's like one, but there also could be sometimes 10. It's really RNG, but you know, you have to get lucky to get 10, but it's definitely the better way. You can get like 10 in one game, and you know, there's also boars around the map. This one's just casual. You just have to look for wildlife. There's always wildlife around. There's wolves, boars. The route that I did in the old video, in the first milestone video, that there's, I think there was like 20 of total wildlife while I was going through the route. So yeah. Next up, Reboot Teammates. Reboot Teammates is actually, it might seem hard, but it's easier said than done, because or easier said than done. It's easier than you think, because if you have a squad and you have 3 people, that's 3 people that you can reboot. So all they need to do is jump off and then, you know, just wait until they die or set them on fire, something like that, and grab the reboots, because you're rebooting 3 people at a time. It's better in squads. It's just overall easier, and now you can rotate between your friends so they can finish this milestone. But the more people, the best. If you're just, you know, you have to do it in duos, you have to do it in squads. Now, you probably want to do it with friends. You don't want to just randomly go into regular lobbies and hope someone jumps off a mountain so you can reboot them. You probably want to do it with friends. So, but moving on, complete bounties. Now, this one, I want to give a shout out to Yoltronz, because Yoltronz, the footage that's currently up right now, he did record this, and I appreciated him a lot. He actually came up with the route for bounties. He gets around, like, I think he said around like 10 bounties per game, and you need a total of 200. So it would take you around 20 games, if not like a little more, depending on how many you get per game. If you know, get lucky and get like the storm, you know, on your side. But yeah, he goes around each bounty board, and basically one person is eliminating the people while he's going to the different bounty boards to activate it. And now in this video, actually, he did send it to me after I was recording the video, but he actually did this by himself. Super great of him to send me this video of him doing the bounties. He did want to mention that there is a route that he does have. I'll put the map up right now. But if you guys want to take this route, you can. There's multiple routes to do, but he did start up at the top left of the map and make his way towards like the middle. His information, his Twitch and everything, you know, all of his socials will be in the description too. He also did want to mention towards the end of the game, he did say that he could have gotten one. I'll put up the map of that right now. Under, I think he highlighted in red, he could have gotten that one, but I think he just didn't have time, or he just missed it by accident. But yeah, this is the route he takes. There's multiple routes to do. This is the best way to do bounties. And yeah, shout out to Yoltronz. Thank you for giving me this video. Alrighty, so there's a few more minutes left of this video, and I didn't know if you guys, you know, wanted to listen in silence, so I'm just going to insert Llama Bell music until Yoltronz is finished. Eliminations, this one's pretty self-explanatory. Just eliminate people. Super easy. Consume forge items. I went over it in the last video. A lot of people also said there's in Greasy Grove, there's a lot of forged items. And yes, I can confirm there is a lot of forged items in Greasy Grove. That's also another place you can go. Damage opponents. This actually counts with sharks. So if you shoot sharks, it does count towards this milestone. So you do want to shoot as many sharks as possible. This one is, I mean, this one's pretty easy too. If you see a shark, just shoot the shark. Honestly, the sharks respawn too. So, I mean, it's the fastest way to shoot the sharks. I mean, if you shoot other people too, it works. So, yeah. Destroy opponent structures. Now, by far, I think this one is going to be the hardest one. And a lot of people, I mean, unless if you have a way, let me know down in the comments if you have a way of doing this super fast. But this one is going to be probably the hardest one because there's not really a great way of doing this, because it's really more of like, if you see someone, then you shoot their builds. But like, usually some people don't, you know, build as much as others. So it's really, you know, maybe go and sell those, find people and, you know, just destroy their builds. This one's just, I mean, once you see an opponent and they're building, destroy their structures. You can use the snowball launcher. The snowball launcher is currently still out, so that will probably be a lot better. Also, you can go in Team Rumble. Team Rumble has a lot of people building, and, you know, if you have a snowball launcher or like anything to destroy their structures, it's a lot easier. So, but as you can see, I'm only on stage 3 of this one. This one's probably going to be the last one I finish. But yeah, if you have any good ideas or any good things, I personally don't. So if you do, let me know down in the comments, and other people too, if you have a good way of doing this. Harvest materials. I went over that in the last video. If you want to check that out, use bandages or med kits. Now this one is just, it's not hard. It's not hard at all. I think it's just more painful because you have to constantly find bandages, pick them up, constantly find med kits, pick them up, and, you know, just overall it's annoying, you know. But my friend Yoltronz, he always picks up med kits or bandages if he sees them and then gives them to me. Having a duo partner or even friends to do milestones with is a lot better than just doing it by yourself. But you can do it by yourself. It's going to be a little more painful. But bandages and med kits, what I usually do is I save them for the end of the match. Or if I'm in the storm, I'll just use med kit real quick. But I'll wait until like the last person, and I'll just go in storm, use bandages, and then the med kit, and just repeat it. Because, I mean, you're using a lot of bandages and med kits. I think I usually get around like 30 per game. So, and you need 1,000 total. So this one's a little more painful. It just takes time. You could probably finish it, you know, throughout the season. But yeah, use this one's not too bad. Just a little more painful. Vending machine purchases. Now, a lot of people went in my last milestone route video saying, hey, Mattio, you can also purchase ammo in vending machines. Yes. I don't know if I said it or not in the last video, but there is vending machines across the map that allow you to purchase ammo. It's a great way to finish your vending machine purchases. By the way, I did it and I finished it in 2 matches. It's super easy to do. You just have to have a lot of gold. So you can finish your vending machine purchases. You can also finish your gold milestone too. That one's super easy to finish if you're doing the vending machine too. But yeah, purchase ammo. That's probably the best way to, you know, do this one. Well, it is the best way because I've already finished it. Next up is travel distance while riding on a car or truck. Now this milestone is this one's just annoyingly painful. It's, you know, constantly just, you have to be on a car now. But the best way that Yoltronz came up with, he says, or actually he's been doing, is what he has another account on his Switch driving the car while he's on top of it. So the best way is most likely to do it that way. It's faster, it's more reliable. But I also saw a comment saying that you can ride on the Santa Claus's truck, and that one's not bad. I mean, that one's more of like, if you get shot at, that one's gonna be a little more annoying, because if someone shoots at you, you know, it's probably gonna aggro the Santa and or they kill you, you know. That one's less reliable. But the one that Yoltronz came up with by making another account or having another account driving the car while you're on top of is very reliable and very easy to do. Just drive across the map, pick up gas containers so you can, you know, have constant gas, fill the car up, stuff like that. But yeah, this one's not hard. It's just, it's probably the most annoying one because you have to be on top of the car. But yeah. Now this milestone's actually pretty, I did say it's more annoying, but it is kind of hard if you don't have someone to do it with, because you do need to do a partner. So you can join the Discord. It's in the description down below. Maybe someone can help you to do this milestone. Now, I don't think you'll be able to complete every single milestone, especially the harder ones this season, because they do make it, hard. But some people do complete all of them. This one is a little more painful, but, you can do it. I also do want to mention that at the end of this clip, there is actually, I did finish the first stage, or I think stage 2 or 3 of the car. So you can get around like 5,000 meters. The last one is open vaults. I did cover this in the last video, but you can get up to 2 to 3 vaults if your teammates know what they're doing. Super easy to do. Yeah, check out my last milestone video if you want to see how I opened so many vaults. But yeah, that is it for all the milestones. I do have to say sorry for not coming out with this video sooner. I do apologize for that, but hey, it's out now. Do all these milestones, finish them. As you can see, I'm already on badge 9. I think Yoltronz already like on badge 10. He's already at platinum, or I think diamond, something, I don't know. But yeah, he's on tier 10. He's completed over 300 milestones, and yeah, he's grinded a lot. I'm only at 279. I'll probably hit 300 today, or throughout this week when I finish these milestones. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone that blew up the last video. Hopefully we can do the same for this one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, if you guys do happen to buy anything in the item shop or anything like that, use code Mattio. I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Like the video. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.